So this is a 1932 Austro Daimler ADR8 Alpine Sedan. This is an 8-cylinder vehicle. Horsepower is $115. When this vehicle was new, it was $10,000. Paul Daimler, the son of automotive pioneer, founded the Australian branch in Vienna in 1899. The firm produced some of the most innovative designs of the era, with engineering by Porsche. The Alpine Sedan was built to order in Switzerland for Mr. Moser. The car remained there until 1947 when it was shipped to South Africa. It changed hands several times. It was purchased in the mid-1970s by well-known California auto importer and racing historian Otto Zipper. This sedan is now at the Nethercutt Museum in Sylmar, California. This is a 1914 Roch and Lang Model B4 electric. Roch and Lang electric automobiles were quiet, easy to operate, and efficient. However, internal combustion engine technology advanced at a faster pace than battery-powered electrics and doomed the electric car. Today's electric car technology has not advanced much beyond this 1914 example. Wow. Horsepower is 80 volts. Old school electric vehicle there. Okay. That looks like the charging station for it. 1914 electric charging station. '23 McLaren Model 154 Knickerbocker. Silent movie comedian Roscoe Fatty Arbuckle was reportedly the first owner of this beautiful McLaren Knickerbocker. Arbuckle often used his car on movie sets, seated under a stripped canopy attached to the rear of the car. There he had easy access to the trunk containing his traditional liquid refreshments. Okay, so I guess this guy was some type of an actor way back when. When this vehicle was new, it was priced at $9,000. And it has 120 horsepower. Not a bad looking car. Beautiful, actually. Old school trunk space. 1923, I don't know how you pronounce that correctly, Voisin C5 Sporting Victoria. Silent movie star Rudolph Valentino loved fast, sporty, exotic automobiles. In 1923, at the height of his career, Valentino visited Paris and drove virtually every exotic car he wanted. His choice was Voisin. He bought 3, he left 2 in Paris, and this one was brought to Hollywood. The Coiled Cobra mascot was a gift from Douglas Fairbanks. This horsepower, it says 18/90. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, this is a very, very beautiful car. Not a fan of the snake, but the car is very, very nice looking. Let's see what else we got here. 1912 white model GF67 passenger touring. Okay, see if I can kind of get in for you all. It says, like many automobile manufacturers, White started out as a sewing company machine. They moved into the building steam and gasoline powered cars in the 1900s. The White House used White automobiles for Presidents Theodore Roosevelt and William Taft. In 1910, gasoline engines took over steam powered automobiles. Selling trucks augmented the line in the teens. The company deleted automobile production in favor of trucks during the 1920s. So this vehicle, when new, was $5,000. It was manufactured by the White Company in Cleveland, Ohio. It has a horsepower of 60. 6-cylinder L head. Really nice looking vehicle. Wow. Amazing what cars were versus what they are now. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This is a 1911 Oldsmobile Limited Series 27 limousine. When this vehicle was new, it was priced at $7,000. The Olds Limited was the largest and most powerful Oldsmobile. In fact, the tires and wheels, 43 inches outside diameter, are the largest ever used on any automobile in history. Really? Okay. This is the only Olds Limited limousine in existence today, and it's in its original unrestored condition. Wow. Horsepower 60. Okay, so this is the only one in the world. Only one in the world there. Let's see what else we got here. (1952) Hudson Hornet Twin H convertible. Price when new, this vehicle was $2,500. 145 horsepower. Okay. The Hudson Motor Car Company built cars from 1909 to 1957. A total of 35,000 Hudson Hornets were built in 1952. Only 360 were convertibles. The same year, Hudson Hornets won 27 NASCAR races out of a total of 34 entered. The 6-cylinder Twin H was very efficient, fast, and quite comfortable. Okay. 6-cylinder L head, 145 horsepower. (1932) Auburn Model 12 160A convertible coupe. Okay. The Auburn 12 was perhaps America's best automobile bargain of the early 1930s. A stylish, powerful Auburn 12 could be purchased for as little as $1,200 in 1932. Its closest rival, Cadillac, was more than twice as much. In 1932 was the first year of production of the Auburn 12. Horsepower 160, type Lycoming V12, cylinder 12-cylinder. Okay. Man, that's a nice looking car. Not a fan of the little Heathen Idol on there, but it's a nice looking car. Let's see what else we got here. The 1915 Ford Model T Couplet. In 1915, the Ford Motor Company reached a milestone with the production of their 1 millionth Model T. About 2,500 were built over a 3-year period. Some 30 of them are known to survive, making this a rare example. This handsome car is equipped with a 12-valve roof, overhead valve conversion, and other modifications like wire spoke wheels. Horsepower 45 EST. I'm not sure what that means. This was made in Michigan. Nice looking vehicle though. They don't make them like this anymore, do they? Let's see what we got here. 1936 Pierce Arrow Traveler Lodge trailer. Okay. So this is a 1936 trailer, and that had connected to this. And I think we can go inside. So let's read a little bit about this and go take a look. Beautiful vehicle. So this is a 1937 Pierce Arrow. It says, when this vehicle was new, it was $4,953. In January 1971, Mr. and Mrs. Nethercutt, that's where this vehicle is, it's at the Nethercutt Museum in Somar, drove this beautiful Pierce Arrow to the Classic Car Club of America's Grand Classic in Buck Hill Falls, Pennsylvania. After driving over 3,000 miles, the Nethercutts arrived at the event. Their car was cleaned, detailed, and then judged. This beautiful Pierce Arrow earned 99 out of 100 points. In 2001, this car was attached to the 1936 Pierce Arrow Travel Lodge and won both first place at the Ironstone, at this event apparently. Okay, horsepower was 185, and I guess this vehicle was the owner's. Well, all these cars are the owners, but they drove this one. Okay, Nice looking vehicle there. Got some kind of guy shooting an arrow. Let's take a look and see what the inside of the Travelodge look like. So when we come on in, this is a Travelodge of 1936. It says, in a final bid to increase its profitability towards the end of its troubled production history, Pierce Arrow ventured into the manufacture of trailer housing, naming them Travelodge trailers. Of the 3 different styles, this Travelodge, the larger 19-foot Model A, is just one of 105 produced over a 2-year period in 1936 and 1937. It featured a bath, an ice box, a wood stove, and carefully detailed cabinets. And it claimed 2 bedrooms, skinned in aluminum and equipped with hydraulic brakes. These Travelodge trailers were considered to be a very fine way of moving around the country in their day. This particular Model A last served not as accommodation for people, but as a chicken coop prior to its restoration. Interesting. So I guess this was used as a chicken coop. Okay. All right, and they kind of show you what it would have looked like during this time. These are all the cabinets and whatnot. Okay. This is the area. Pretty standard. Got your little kitchen sink area, a little refrigerator. Come here, you got your mirror. Okay. All right, not bad looking. As you can see, the museum has a lot of vehicles here, quite a bit here. So let's take a look at some more. This was part 1.